hold memories. According to the CDC, 1 in 4 girls have been sexually violated in their childhood. I wrote Scars to the Soul because, one, my mother always wanted to help girls who may have experienced what she did. 2, I know my mother didn't die from cancer and dementia. My mother died from trauma that never found its exit. And we're going to talk about it. What transformation do I hope readers will experience after finishing my book, Scars to the Soul, The Silence That Speaks? So when someone closes this book, I want them to feel relieved that whatever violation that occurred to you as a child, is not your fault. And after the relief, there are tools and action steps to support healing, accountability, and most importantly, awareness. Awareness helps you stop the looping. Awareness helps you take a look at yourself, pause, and see how and why you are attracting the things that you say you don't want. Awareness allows you to make different choices and make the types of choices that align with the ideal version of you. But that version of you was altered because of what happened to you, the adverse experience that happened to you as a child. What's a chapter from the book that still lives with you daily? I think there are two. There are 2 chapters. And one chapter that still lives with me is a chapter called The Envelope. And the envelope came from after my mom passed and going through old notebooks and finding her writings and her thoughts. And one of the things that she had written just really struck me. And I share in the book exactly what she wrote on that envelope. And I go back to it not because it's comfortable, but it holds something that I'm still working through. The other chapter that still lives with me from my book, Scars to the Soul, The Silence That Speaks, and that was really, really transformative for me, was a chapter I wrote called You, Sir. And in You, Sir, I wrote this after I thought I was done with the book, and it just came to me, and I had to put it in the book because I felt like it was the healing part. In You, Sir, I humanized the person that I have vilified my entire life. I humanized the person that I felt if they had not violated my mother in the way that she was violated, my mom would still be alive. And in humanizing the person, it's not that I forgave necessarily. There was a softness and a grace that just came over me when I humanized this person. It's not that I forgave necessarily. It was just writing the facts of who they were, where they were born, when they were born, the time period in which they were born, the circumstances in which they were born. It just made them human, and it was transformative for me. Like, I cried tons when I wrote this because it was the first time that I had humanized this person. And I had to learn to forgive this person because I was angry. And I felt like this person, had they not violated my mother, maybe I would have had her longer. So that chapter, You, Sir, and the continuation of You, Sir, offered a lot of healing. I thought I was saving my mother, and essentially I was saving myself.